Okay, so here it is. Last time you'll see the Vanleigh beacon 42 RDB on my channel. It has been awesome. Leaving the solar panel up front, I did a whole video on that. It trickle charges the dual batteries that are in there. Also put a sticker there, put a sticker on the side and a sticker on the back. A lot of people requested that. I'm leaving the lock here. I'm leaving the Furrion camera system in the back as well, so it's got the rear view camera on it now. I think those are really the only upgrades I've done to this unit. It really didn't need much more other than that, but we're gonna quickly walk through it. If you didn't see the video where I did a full kind of wrap-up summary of this review, all the different things that were great about it, some of the challenges we had about it, my recommendation on if it's a good value, you should go back and take a look at that video because it definitely dives in pretty deep into all the different things that I loved about it and some of the things that I didn't really like about it. So check that out. It's a pretty long video. Coming up front, I didn't push these slides out because I really didn't need to get to everything I needed in here. Just doing a quick walkthrough, make sure everything has been taken out, everything is in order. Nothing's in these cabinets except a spare of extra cables that they had sent me when I replaced the cables behind the TV. Again, I did a whole video on that, so if you're wondering, you can always look that up. I always keep the blinds that would be exposed windows closed whenever we have it in storage. Coming over here. Okay, let's take a look in the kitchen. Always check all your drawers. What was that? Oh, looks like there's a couple salt packets in there. A couple water bottles left in the fridge. I think that should be it. Nothing under there. This is all the paperwork, everything that came with the unit. I love these soft closing drawers. Some people call them slow closing drawers. That's for the microwave. That's also for the microwave, and this is what one of the grates was wrapped in. Nothing in the microwave. And then you have a little latch here that flips off. Nothing in there. Empty. Under the sink, empty. Inside the sink is empty. All these drawers. This is kind of a quick overview of the storage in this thing too. Coming up here. Nothing in there. Freezer is empty. Refrigerator is empty. And locked. This is the screen for the backup camera that I'm including. The 7-inch screen, so I'm actually including the larger screen. This is the lock that came on the door, at least the box for the RV lock that I put on. And then the lock that came on the door is in this box. I'll probably leave that on the counter. Nothing in there. And this is touch-up paint. So whenever you get the beacon, because it's full body paint, they give you the main color so you can touch it up if you need to. Nothing there. Oh, real quick, a lot of people asked why there are no power outlets here. It's because it's up here. Okay. Bathroom area. Nothing in there. Roll of toilet paper. I'll leave that in case the delivery guy needs it. Toilet's clean. In the master bedroom, pull up the bed. This is their CPAP machine holder, the 2 pillows that came with it, and the comforter that came with the bed. That's the box for the central vacuuming system, which is right there. All of the central vacuum parts. On this side, nothing in the closet. This is also an opportunity if you are trading a unit in or you're leaving it somewhere. You should always walk through and kind of give it a once over. In here, both of these turn on. This one you have to hit a timer to turn it on, I believe, but yeah, this one works. And then drawer, fire extinguisher in this drawer. Nothing there. That is for the Splendid washer and dryer. Nothing on the sides of the bed. Everything looks to be in good working order. Don't have any issues. I've taken everything out from under the dinette here. Nothing there to worry about. I can't think of anything that I may have forgotten. Let me grab these. Before I get out of here, I am going to reprogram the RV lock to a kind of a universal code that I can give them just so they can access the lock. But aside from that, I think we're good to go. Let me look in those two cabinets up there, which I didn't look in. I don't think we ever put anything in them, so there shouldn't be anything there. Nope. All right. Everything's in really good shape. I am returning it in the condition that it was brought to me. We were really careful about taking care of this unit because it's not mine. And you know, when somebody lends you something, you take care of it. And in some cases, you return it in better condition than you got it. And I think we actually did that by performing a few of the minor repairs and services to this to keep it operating well and not giving us any issues or its future owner any issues. So, from what I gather and the communications that I've had with the folks at Vanleigh, what it seems like they're going to do once they get this back is to clean it up, do anything they need to do to it, go through another PDI, just make sure everything's still in working order. I think that, you know, they have to do that. They're going to make sure anything that needs touching up, which the only thing that might is the paint around the door there that was not painted behind the handle. So when I put the RV lock on, you could see some of the white around it, but that was something that they could fix very quickly if they wanted to. Aside from that, there was really nothing now that needs to be done to the unit. So it's in really good mechanical order. We didn't have any towing issues with it. I didn't see any suspension wear. I didn't see any tire wear, or at least any abnormal tire wear. Since we had this, we've probably put, I'm gonna guesstimate 2,000 to 2,500 miles on it, in that range. And yeah, we haven't had any issues at all towing it. Couple minor issues inside. Again, you can go back to a previous video and see that. Now, once they're done with it, I believe the plan is to sell it to a dealership or to have a dealership sell it. I don't believe they're going to sell it direct. I think it's going to go through a dealership. I don't know which dealership it is. I asked them if they wanted to kind of do a collaboration where they at least let me know, and I might be able to do something special for whoever buys it, so I can, you know, either comment in a video or feature it on the channel for the new owner if they want that. If they don't, it's completely up to them. But we're going to leave the stickers on. Like I said, I put 3 stickers on the unit. I can show you real quick. One sticker is right here, and then there is a sticker here on the back right here. And these are cool stickers. I might actually sell these on Amazon at some point. They're textured stickers, so they stick off slightly. They're not just the real flat, cheap stickers. They're UV treated, so they should last pretty much forever. They'll probably outlast any other stickers that somebody puts on these RVs. And then up front here, we have this sticker on the front of the pin box. So you can see the Onan generator running really nicely. Every time I come out here, I have it running, and I haven't had any issues with it whatsoever. There's probably, if I have to guess, there's probably about 25 to 30 hours, no, maybe a little bit more than that, maybe 35 hours total on the Onan, so not much wear and tear on it at all, of course. But yeah, it's been working really well. Everything in here has been working really well. We haven't had a single appliance issue or a single, you know, really mechanical issue with the entire RV, aside from, again, some of the televator stuff with the wiring that had to be ran to the other side, and that one slide right there. But that was more of a user error because I didn't know some of the best practices when using Schwintek slides. And I go over that in the previous video and the original video where I talked about the slide and some of the challenges we had. But yeah, I'm really interested to see what happens to it once it gets back to Vanleigh and kind of follow the life of this to its new owner. I know a lot of people were interested. I got in the area of probably 24 emails from folks asking what's going to happen and if they could be put on a list to buy it. Every one that I got, I forwarded off to the folks over at Vanleigh, except a few that didn't seem like they were really legitimate, and you know, I get those occasionally too. But again, if you're interested in kind of following the life of this and what happens and who the new owner is, I'd like to know. Leave a comment below. Again, I'd love to know your thoughts on the videos that I've done on this unit. Please give me your opinion in the comment section below. If you thought I was unbiased, if you thought I was unfair or fair, if you thought I focused on too many negatives or too many positives, I'd love to hear your feedback. Anyways, I sure hope you've enjoyed it. This is the last video on the Vanleigh Beacon. It is all cleaned up. Everything's ready to go. As soon as I get the bottles out and reprogram the door lock, we will be in good shape and ready to turn this back over to the folks at Vanleigh. Guys, if you haven't had a chance, please take a moment, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up. And again, if you haven't seen some of the stuff that you might be interested in knowing about, like the price, some of the features, the full walkthrough, I have a lot of videos on this, so I'm not going to redo all of that in this video. Look back at the last video, look back at videos I've done prior to that. A lot of videos on this, so much so that I've actually gotten some hate mail and hate comments that I've been focusing on it too much, but a lot of stuff on it. Last thing that needs to be done is to pull in all the slides. And again, the best practice, hold the button down for about 5 to 10 seconds when you're done, and let go. Gonna pull in the galley slide. Will admit, these hydraulic slides come in really quick. Both slides are in. I did not extend the front, so that is in all the way. I'm going to turn all my lighting off. All the air conditioners are off. All the fans are closed and off. And we're gonna put this unit to sleep. It's been fun, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed it.